What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and this time we're finally gonna be starting season 4, which is the final season of Torchwood. It's been about 456 days since we've watched season 3. The 4, 5, 6. God dang, dude, I will never get over the 4, 5, 6 and how terrifying literally everything about them was, and why they wanted the kids, how they were using them as drugs. Everything about it was honestly fan-freaking-tastic. The whole season, as short as it was, had me on the edge of my seat, and it is, without a doubt, in my opinion, one of the greatest television seasons of all time. Just every episode was intense and creepy and brought it, and we had just some horrifying stuff with the 4, 5, 6, with the humans, and deciding which kids they were going to take, and just the discussions they had. All the awfulness. We lost Yanto. It's the worst of it all. Jack having to sacrifice his freaking grandkid. We had so many, literally so many brutal moments all throughout the season. And we end it with Jack just on the move looking for a new start. But yeah, I can go on and on about how great season 3 was. And it was great. But man, we're ready for season 4 to see what it brings. Once again, it's the last season, so should be a good one. I'm ready to see more from these characters I love, man. I know Jack, he should have many iconic moments this season. Gwen and Reese, can't wait to see them with the freaking with the baby. And also, we really loved Lois last season. She was such a highlight all throughout. But yeah, we're ready to see what this season brings. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube if you want to check them out. Feel free to hit that link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it.
The death sentence have failed to appear, which isn't surprising given the nature of the offense. A former school teacher convicted in 2006 of the rape and murder of 12-year-old Susie's infamous line of defense. Upon his arrest, he told the police she should have run faster.
Oh my God.
Condemned is permitted to make a final statement. Do you have anything to say?
Did you ever hear of Torchwood?
Never mind that. Guess what I just heard? Couple roots. So it's mine. I get promoted.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Steve's only been married 6 months. Be worth following. It just got sent down. The word Torchwood has been emailed to every single East Coast section chief, completely bypassing security. Just one word, Torchwood.
That administration is like kindergarten.
It's gone. It just got wiped like a virus. It just vanished.
Okay, well, I guess that's that. Now go ask around about Steve's wife. Get a proper diagnosis. We need a timeline. Torchwood thing on to somebody else. It has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Rex.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't know, just...
What?
About Torchwood.
That's a pretty insane start.
Rex, my name is Dr. Juarez, okay? We're taking you straight into surgery. Second one tonight. DOAs who just won't die.
We had a jumper this afternoon. Just wouldn't die.
Not dying. Pretty freaking rad.
Don't be so suspicious.
What they flying past for?
Because they can.
This is God's own country to soul.
So, went outside.
Oh.
It was midnight.
The baby!
Shining she was, like moonlight. Her
It's
eyes
just
were
like Reese.
blazing.
Enough, don't you think?
Who's being paranoid now?
You promised me we'd keep it away from this stuff.
Yeah, well, to be fair, she's too young. She thinks it all sounds like a fairy tale.
Back then was a living nightmare.
Check. Oh god, we're ready for the worst. Baby's like, my parents are badass.
Is it quicker to cut back across the beach?
They pulled out guns. It's a robbery!
Cut off at this time of the
Good
day?
thing we got guns.
Private property. I'm busy.
Damn.
Dave, sweetheart. No one knows we're here. All our stuff's long since gone. No more Torchwood.
We only have a number for his father. I left a message, but no one's called back.
No, he made it. He's alive.
God, paramedics, they said he didn't stand a chance.
Well, looks like someone changed the rules.
It's a miracle!
Rex is still alive. So is everyone else. 4 hours since this hospital had a death. Not one. Not from old age, not from injury, not from sickness.
Coincidence, I suppose.
That's what I said. Yeah. Then I was on a call
Jack
to
rubbing
St.
off on
Jude's.
everyone.
And I called my ex-husband. He's at Cedar Brook. Same story. All day, no death. 24 hours, no one's died. What do you think of that?
What do you mean, what do we think of that? I think
Well,
that's the
lucky day.
craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I think I had a heart attack, but guess what?
When the Kentucky
Kill me.
Miracle trending as the #1 top bane to California.
Makes
The
sense.
story's the Miracle Day.
Miracle Day, that's what it's being called.
Miracle Day.
Good name for it. What's occurring?
Senator Peterson representing the governor's office?
What, I don't get a personal visit?
I'm afraid not.
Gotta get
Given the
injected again,
circumstances.
boy.
Convicted pedophile, sir. And a convicted murderer. By your own admission, you took the life of a 12-year-old girl, so the governor's apology is always going to be within certain limits.
Chris Pratt.
When are you gonna let me go?
Torchwood?
Respect. You don't reprieve a man you failed to hang because of the rope snap.
Contrary, I would maintain, my lawyers would maintain my sentence was carried out successfully. Nothing went wrong, absolute amendment, and I quote, nor shall any person be subject for the same offense twice. The founding fathers practically had me in mind when they wrote the Constitution, don't you think? Because
We got you in our mind right
I
now.
can guarantee,
And in our
Mr.
mind, we're
Peterson,
choking you.
promise you that they will sue his ass to high heaven till angels sing songs of him in their laments.
That's
Is that clear?
No, that's not clear.
Perfectly.
That's bullshit.
What about Rex? Is he okay?
Yeah. Thought it was a miracle, turns out it's everyone. Did you get any more on that Torchwood
Still
thing?
a
No, it's
miracle.
been shut down. Orders are
bigger
crying
miracle.
for us. There's got to be some sort of malware.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. The word Torchwood has vanished. It's been eradicated. If you search for Torchwood, you get no results. One, she said it was classified under the 456 regulations. She said we want to stay away. The story goes, anyone that worked for Torchwood was killed in action. And they died young.
Shot him. They shot my brother, like bam, bam, bam. But you know he's still alive and his heart's still going. He reached out.
Whether it's a disease.
People are dead. That's what they are. Dead people sitting up in bed. They terrify me. I'm not touching them. I'm sorry, but they should be corpses. That's what they are.
Did I survive?
I don't know. But even when your heart stopped beating, the process continued. The process of life.
Do I get better? Do I heal? Or do I just hurt for the rest of my life?
Something under consideration. Maybe you were lucky. You should have died last night.
Like someone casts a spell over the whole world. But what happens when it stops, huh? Do I die?
Probably.
What is it? What's happened?
This is Sergeant Davison confirming reports of one suspect, male, in the
Oh,
vicinity of
shit.
St. Helens.
Daddy's in hospital. I've got to see him. I'm sorry, Reese. We've got to go back.
Check on all the associations.
Okay.
Not sure where to begin?
Better find out.
4, 5, 6.
Jackpot. Oh my god. I instantly got chills seeing him. So you look pretty scary on a run.
Down!
God. Is he gonna die?
No.
Don't worry about it. No one dies these days.
You want a bag?
Perfect landing.
Nope.
That man.
He was after
me.
me.
Alcohol.
Telling him about Torchwood, and he crashed his car, but thinking that it's all my fault.
No, the Torchwood no longer exists.
Then what was it? Because there were photos in that file of a man who looked just like you, but
Tell you what it will be.
My arm.
considering what we just went through, I'd say that was a miracle.
Yeah, another one. Usual, the strange, and the alien.
I'm kind of guessing alien doesn't mean foreign.
Alien as in extraterrestrial. Exactly the kind of thing we used to investigate.
Torchwood, they said when people die. Gwen Cooper, there was no date of death.
She's still alive. The last one left, and to keep her safe. Which means making sure that the Institute stays dead and buried.
So
our drug. Selective amnesia.
No.
Really can't talk.
Who else is on to this?
Check the ring main.
What the hell is the ring main?
It's the internal cameras. Security system, that's all.
The victims has been... Sorry. They brought me in as an expert, but I don't know what the hell this is.
There's no expert to this. I mean, Jack.
He's still alive.
Holy hell, I am scared. I don't need to ever see that in my... I didn't need to see that. I'm cursed. I'm freaking
Clearly
haunted.
dying. Ever living. We're going to need a new vocabulary.
That actual consciousness, it seems like he's still aware.
Excuse me.
He's aware of on every bit of...
Owen Harper, FBI.
Brutal pain.
Would he stay alive without his head?
I suggest we find out.
Gotta think
Excuse
outside
me, you can't
the
do
box.
I mean,
Sounds like
is not dead. He's our patient.
Your comments have been noted, Dr. Juarez.
at
Now, shall we begin?
You know. God. I don't think we really made things worse, though. I mean,
this is deliberate intervention.
We had to try that.
All of us
do this.
Who's got the technology? Simple answer. No one on this earth.
That whole ordeal was hard to watch. I hated that with passion.
See.
Oh my god.
And you, big lunk?
Give Reese a kiss.
Yeah, he's stable now. He's out of ICU. Funny thing is, if you're gonna get sick, he didn't have to choose the right day.
What do you mean?
Look, our doctor's been worshipped since Miracle Day.
What's Miracle Day?
Are you kidding me? Haven't you heard?
I heard what?
Come on. It started 2 nights ago.
You silly girl. I said stay away. Hey. It's me. Hello.
You shouldn't have.
Well, there we are then, tough.
I had to.
Feeding her, lard?
Yes, Mum. I'm feeding a lard. Keep telling her that, and by the time she's 13, she'll have a complete psychological complex.
Stop it now, you two.
Friend in life. What is it?
Should I be dead, sweetheart?
I don't know, Dad.
Absolutely. You and a lot of other people.
Miracle, it's specifically human. I mean, it's got to be. This website says if insects stop dying, we'd be overrun within 48 hours flat. Well, that hasn't happened. So this thing is being targeted at us.
I've missed all this.
I haven't.
Just a little.
Average, 300,000 people die every day. So if they stop dying, that's an extra, what, million people in just over 3 days. Add to that...
Well, it's another million every 2 days plus the first million.
World's done for.
4 months like this, just 4 months. And then that's it, society just
collapses, everyone fighting each other for food, like animals.
12 beds with 17 patients already. What's going to happen tomorrow? And the day after that? And the day after that? And the day...
Listen now. Every time you investigate something, you end up in danger. I said, don't you dare! You got that? Don't you bloody dare, Gwen!
First of
the
all,
thing is, right? If you think Miracle Day is like a
voice
total
down. We are
piss,
stressed
enough.
enough. We need Gwen
Yeah, we shouldn't even be in the city.
in the middle of this.
There's cameras everywhere, man.
We need
Got a daughter.
We do have a daughter.
And you can't go putting her into danger. That is why we live in the back of beyond, to keep her safe. Daughter's gonna live forever.
Don't, okay? Don't make her part of this thing, okay? Don't. Do you think she could? Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go home.
I remember everything.
As for some, having the morning off?
Yeah, I had things to do.
Well, me. Yasmin works in Friedkin's office. She got me the last remaining copy of the Torchwood file. And now you can take me to dinner.
Investigate something not happening. And all that Torchwood stuff, it's gone up to Friedkin.
Oh, yeah? So what's Torchwood got to do with it? What is Torchwood anyway?
Some kind of British intervention agency.
First email with Torchwood, you know, the security breach. When did that come through?
Sunday night, 2236.
2236 was the last reported death. The last death on planet Earth.
Well, that's disputable. They said...
See, you were right. It's all connected. Torchwood's the key to this whole thing.
Rex, I warned you. You're gonna kill yourself.
I can't. That's the point.
And Gwen Cooper. Zero information on him and no sightings of Cooper for the last 12 months. It's like she's gone underground.
No condition to leave.
Oh, I'm not just leaving. I'm flying. All the way to United Kingdom. You know what a requisition 15 is, right?
Of course I do. It's clearance to take a handgun on a plane.
Well, then I'm taking a handgun on the plane. I don't know when I'm coming back, all right? I don't want you letting your husband into my house. You got that?
Válido.
No husbando. No husbando. The police records find out everyone she worked with, everyone she trained with.
I'm sorry, sir. I have to ask you to turn your phone off now.
CIA.
Get into the database. I'll need your password. Rex.
Check.
So where the hell was I? Right.
Sergeant Andrew Davison, Cardiff resident. There's a note in his file says he was Gwen Cooper's unofficial liaison.
Hell is this bridge? The Severn Bridge?
It connects England to Wales.
What, you mean Wales are separate? It's like the British equivalent of New Jersey.
Hold on, I needed to witness protection schemes.
That's it, then we got her.
I can request that through MI5.
Now what is this? Wait a minute, I've got to pay for this bridge? Damn Wales.
I've traced the handset. Sending you the coordinates.
Not a Wales fan.
CIA!
Yeah? So what?
Extraordinary scenes in Kentucky. Dane's survival as an act of God, with liability now in the state to prove otherwise.
Oh, I'm disgusted.
We're gonna get a good head start and we're gonna phone you an ambulance. Don't follow us. Don't even try. We just want to be left alone, okay? You're right there, mate. Oh, so much for tying him up.
Never tied up a person.
Oh, men are good at knots. How many times have you told me that?
Yeah, at Christmas.
Hey. And then I wasn't. I had to pay for this bridge. And now I want to know what the hell is going on, all right? Oh, it would really help if I could hear myself think.
Quarter stick.
No.
Oh! Oh! Now that baby's ears are fucked. I don't care what's on that baby's ears. Holy crap, that is the craziest looking thing. Dude, how fast is that? Boom! He's here. Oh my god.
Can't leave you alone for a minute.
You, Gwen Cooper, find out everything.
Oh, he did take the file. I was wondering. Okay.
Just have to turn off the phone.
This is fucking awesome.
Do something useful. Wales is insane.
That's useful. That's what we needed. That baby's.
Okay, who the hell are you people?
Torchwood.
That's what we do. That whole scene was awesome. It looked great. Was great. Torchwood is back.
We got. I still got the old I-5s, but everything else
What's
is
the board
gone.
member of
I do
Torchwood?
it though. Did I say? Cut my arm.
Okay. Can't help but thinking there's more important things to be worrying about here.
No. I cut my arm. Look at it. They hurt.
Oh my god.
I know.
Seriously though.
It's only a cut.
But it's Jack. Don't you see the whole world?
I'm normal again. I'm plain old human.
What the world?
Here comes my ride. In charge.
Since when?
You can't arrest us, he's American. I hate to bust up your sweet little tea party, but this isn't an arrest. Extraditing this so-called Torchwood team to the United States of America. Now, get me out of here.
Okay, wow.
Everyone, we're doing it wrong.
Okay. Torchwood going to America. Should be fun. Should be fun. But that was a pretty epic start to season 4. It was certainly a miracle day, a miracle thing occurring with no one being able to die. And now Jack is not healing. Jack is mortal. So the whole thing is freaking crazy, but we had some epic scenes here. And we are definitely loving the season so far just based off this first episode. I thought it was a really good premiere. But yes, Torchwood is back. We had some epic scenes. I loved this chase down with the freaking helicopter and Jack showing up, driving. We're shooting this damn helicopter. We're Torchwood. We blow this thing out of the sky. It's beautiful. But I love the way the whole scene looked. I loved the freaking the chase. I loved how the sky, just the back, everything about it was so epic. But yeah, freaking this awful dude that survived the death penalty, survived the freaking injections, and got released out of prison. That sucks. That's a tragic thing to occur. He's an awful person. Loved that scene too with Jack and this girl. They jumped away from that explosion. Motherfucker got a bomb strapped to him. But yeah, loved Jack showing up in that scene. Loved what we got from this girl. I can't think of her name, but loved what we got from her and Kai Pfeiffer, who's a pretty cool addition to the show. But enjoy both of those characters for sure, and can't wait to see more from them. Can't wait to see more from just everything we got going on here with no one being able to die. With it all, man, it's definitely a crazy start. But oh my god, and the scene, oh my god, that was the worst scene of the episode, where we had to detach the head from that burnt ass body, the way that thing looked, and then still blinking after we removed the head. I'm haunted. I'm just purely haunted by that. MVP for this one, I think we're just gonna give to Rex. I thought he was great in this one. Really good episode for him. Enjoyed everything we got. How he wasn't able to die and he was on a mission, located Gwen and Reese, and all of it was great. Enjoyed the ending as well, him taking them to America. Yeah, enjoyed the episode for him, and excited to see more from his character. Excited to see more from literally all of what we got going on. But yeah, it was a really good start to season 4. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the wait. It did take some time, but I do apologize. We're here now, and we're ready for the ride. Thank you guys.